Hello students, previous video I discussed many things related to the force. This time I will discuss with you all some basic definition of the force and effect of forces. Number one, first of all I am going to explain what do you understand by force, means definition of force. Okay, simply you will write force is an action. Force is an action. Action means any work, okay, any changes of one body to the other body, okay or not? Okay, in simple language we can say force is pull or a push. Force is a pull or a push only, okay or not? Okay, so we can say there force has a sense of direction also. It means that we can apply the same amount of force in different direction, producing direction effect. It means that if we have this box, if one person is pushing this box in this direction, okay, and you are pushing this box from this side to another direction, means he is applying there only 2 Newton force, he is applying there only 5 Newton force, means you are able to apply there 5 Newton force, means you can change the direction of forces elements. Initially body was coming in this side, but after applying your force, body is starting to move in the opposite direction. Okay, I told you many times, without units nothing you will get here. So simply units of force. So simple, unit of force is what? Newton. This is in SI system, and unit of force in CGS system, that is dyne. Okay or not? Okay, so its unit in SI system, that is what? Newton, and in CGS system, that is what? Dyne. Okay or not? Okay, the next thing I am going to discuss, that is effect of forces. Effect of forces, this is our new topic. You also will prepare notes along with the explanation. Okay, so number one is what? Force can move a body. Force can move a body laying at rest. Means we can say here that if simply you have a ball or a book, anything else, you want to kick a ball, so what will you do? You will apply a force on this ball. Then initially it was at rest. After applying a force by you, it start moving. Yeah, it's will get motion in opposite direction. So you can say there this balls will start will get motion there only. So we can say that initially ball are at rest position, but after applying force, it is getting their motion state. Okay or not? Okay, means a force can move a body from rest to motion state. Okay or not? Okay, many example you can include it for picking the book, for taking the things from one place to another place. So many example you can include in this case. Okay, second point, force can stop a moving body. We can say anything else, any example you can include in it, like that a goalkeeper stopping a football, moving towards the goal post, and many example also you can take. If simply ball, if you are if you one person is riding on the bike, simply you are catching that bike from backside and you can stop the bike easily by applying some force. Means you can stop, you can simply by applying a force on the object, then you can stop motion. Object can convert into the rest state. Okay or not? Okay. Third point also very important. Force can change the speed, of the moving object. Okay or not? Okay. So many things. Number fourth point you can include: force can change the direction. Force can change the direction of a moving body. Yes, students, these are the simple notes. So you will prepare your final notes by the help of this video. Okay. So we can include many things in the case of forces. So fifth point also you can include: force can change the shape and size of the body. Okay. So you can take any elastic box. Okay or not? Okay. When you apply a force in this side, so you can see the shape of the elastic box will become as same like it. Okay. So means you are changing the shape and size of the object easily by applying the force. Okay. Sixth point: force can make a body rotate. Okay na? So by the help of force you can rotate a body around any fixed points. So you can include many things in the case of force. So simple these things I explained here about the forces. Initially explained about the force, and these are the simple examples related to the force which you will include, but you have to keep in your mind unit part is very important. So force unit is in SI system, that is Newton, and in CGS system unit of force, that is dyne. Okay. Next and very important topic, that is resultant force. What? RESULTANT, resultant force. Okay or not? Okay. Yeah, students, listen. One thing I told you before explaining this topic, many things like that. Number one, I told what? Action force. In opposite will get there what? Frictional force. Okay. Number two, weight will get against it. Which force will get there? Normal reaction. ठीक है. तो one thing, listen. देखो, we have two kind of motion. Number one, simply body can move in this side, A point to B point. Second thing, body can move upside, A point to B point. When body will move along with ground, so this will be the horizontal motion. Okay. Or when body moves upside, so this will be what? Vertical motion. Clear? So we can say action. Basically, we can say simply action force can apply at all places, but simply when we will take here a ground surface. Which surface? Ground surface. If this is a box, okay or not? Okay. When you will apply force in this side, so in opposite side you will get what? Friction force. If you will apply force in this side, so you will get a friction force in opposite side. It means both things are very important in this case. And when we will talk about weight, when weight of the body will be downside, then its normal reaction will be upside. I explained everything related to in previous video. So second thing, in this topic I will discuss about the resultant force. You can understand by the resultant. Resultant means a result of many things. Second thing, listen here. Now, I am taking one example. You have a heavy box. Okay or not? Okay. in this side you are going to apply how much? 2 Newton force. How much? 2 Newton force. Okay, but you are not capable to move this box from this side to this side, means you are not able to shift this box, because this box required how much? 5 Newton. How much? 5 Newton. We can say if you will apply a force on this box required 5 Newton, and you are applying how much? Only 2 Newton now. How much? 2 Newton. Okay, you called one boy more also that for applying the force. Okay, that boy also applying how much Newton? 2 Newton. But now it becomes how much? 2 plus 2, 4. So now you are not able to shift this box in this side, because we need there how much? 5 Newton. Okay or not? Okay, because I'm saying there one thing, listen. First, if you are not able to move this box from this side to this side and you are applying the force, so it means that one opposite force is coming, that is friction force. Means your action force is not more than that of friction force. When you will get action force more than that of friction force, then body will get their motion state. Okay, so this 5 Newton can behave like a friction force. Okay, now you increase there 2 Newton more force also, then it becomes how much? 4 Newton. Now it's also less than what? 5 Newton. Now you got 1 by more, that by applying the 2 Newton, then you can easily shift this box from this side to this side. Now how many forces are you applying here? You are applying here 3 forces. Number 1, F1, F2, and this is what? F3. So we can say resultant force will be the force in which we include all forces by which body will come in motion. So we can say F1, F2 and F3. So we can say total force will be what? 6 Newton. The 6 Newton is the resultant force. Resultant force means combination of all forces. Combination of all forces. Okay or not? Okay. So simply I can explain here many example related to it. So simple, first of all I am telling you a one definition. So first of all write here definition of resultant force in your copy. First, resultant force. Number 1, which things will you write? The resultant force of a number of forces Okay, now means forces means more than one force. I'm telling to you, forces acting on a body is a single force. Is a single force which produces the same effect as produced by all the forces taken together. So this definition of resultant force you can keep in mind. The resultant force of a number of forces acting on a body is a single force which produces the same effect as produced by all the forces taken together. Another name of resultant force, that is what? Net force. That is what? Net force. Net force means total force. Listen one thing I'm telling you. Dekho, you have one box. Okay or not? Okay. This box required 5 Newton to come in the motion state. Okay or not? Okay. So we can say if you will apply here 6 Newton directly by one person only. Okay or not? Okay, means your brother is more powerful than that of you. He will come and easily he can push the box, and this box starting to move from this side to this side. Okay or not? Okay. But this box need how much? 5 Newton. Means this box is overcoming this 5 Newton or not, then this box will come into the motion state. Okay or not? Okay. One more example I am taking here also. See here, we have this box. Okay, I am applying force on this box, so I am not able to move this box from one side to another side. So means another opposite force is coming here. It can be friction force. Clear? In this side I am applying action force. Clear? Or opposite force will come what? Friction force. I told you many times, action force when will be equal to friction force, so body will remain at rest state, rest position. Okay, when action force will be more, means applied force will be more than that of friction force, body will come in motion. Okay or not? Okay, I am saying there this body needs there how much? 5 Newton. How much? 5 Newton. Now here you are applying there 2 Newton. You are able to move? No, you are not able to make this body into the motion. You called your friend. He also applying there how much? 2 Newton. So it becomes what? 4 Newton. This time also you are not able to move. And next 2 Newton. So now all forces are, you got there how much? 6 Newton, or this 6 Newton is more than that of 5. Then you can easily move this body from one side to another side. So we can say there, so this force means action force is more than that of friction force. Means we can say, if you will apply here, you need how much? 5 Newton now. If you will apply here 5.1, at this point also body start to move. But if you need there how much? 5 Newton, and your applied force also equal to 5 Newton, you will not be able to move, because we know that action force and opposite force both are equal, body will remain at rest position. Okay or not? Okay. So same thing, you will get here how much? So simply we can say there net force. Net force, how much you applied there? 6 Newton, means 2 plus 2. So means this 6 Newton will tell us what? Resultant force, or by the help of resultant force you can make a body into motion state. Okay, you can take many more example like that car. If in the morning time sometimes you can see there you are not able to start the car by pushing from one point to another point, you can start the car. So simply your whole family members collectively will apply the force on the car, so simply car will get a motion state. So this time you can start the car. Okay or not? So we can include many example in it also. If one person will push the car, simply you can possibly maximum you can be there. When you will apply a force on the car, you will not be able to shift the car from one point. So you have to call many friends, your family members, then you will be able. So this total force, combination of force, the total force will be the net force, or this net force will tell us the resultant force. Okay, so main basically think resultant force is a net force, or net force is the combination of all force which are coming on the body by us. It can be one person who is applying the force, and it can be 2, 3, 4, many person collectively can apply force on a body for making the body into the motion.